Hello beautiful people. Here's a quick review of the Italian Battle Rating 6.7 light tank, the C13 T90. The C13 was added with a direct hit update. Hope you enjoy. Let's look at some of the pros and cons for the C13. Some of the pros: fast. The C13 has a top speed of 70 km an hour, which not many track vehicles can achieve. It furthermore has a very fast acceleration up to 40 km an hour, and that can become very useful. Tracked. It not being wheeled gives this tank much more mobility than its wheeled younger brother, the AUBL, sitting at battle rating 6.3. Cannon. The cannon can fire heat FS, HESH and smoke. It has nice gun depression with -9 degrees and a high rate of elevation with 27 degrees. Turret rotation is also good with just over 25 degrees a second once the crew is upgraded. Base turret rotation speed is 21 degrees a second. Second machine gun. The C13 is equipped with a light machine gun on the roof of the turret. Not many tanks have this and it can become very useful. Smoke grenades. The vehicle is equipped with a total of 6 smoke grenades, which give you 2 smoke screens. Hull armor. Surprisingly enough, the hull armor of the C13 is pretty good for a light tank. The front has 50mm of armor, and the sides are even more impressive with 38mm of armor. Besides those numbers, the C13 has thinner overlapping outer armor plates all around as well. The engine also helps with improved armor protection. It is placed on the driver's right side, and looking at the C13 from the top down, I would say that the engine almost takes up 1/4 of the entire vehicle's mass. If you play the vehicle enough and remember to place the vehicle towards the enemy with the right side angled towards them, it can definitely help protecting the crew with taking a hit or two. And some of the cons. Crew. You only have 3 crew members, and that aspect will reduce the vehicle's survivability by quite a lot. Turret armor. The turret armor is pretty awful with only 8mm all around. Even the mantle of the gun is only 8mm thick, so a good burst with a heavy machine gun to the turret will kill the crew and put the C13 back in the hangar. No APHE. Sadly, the gun cannot use a regular armor-piercing high explosive shell, and it has not access to an APCR shell either. I really enjoy playing light tanks. I like the options they give you. You can be aggressive, but also able to support your team with repairs and scouting.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
Except for a couple of things, I think the C13 does its job very well. The fact that the 90mm Mark III cannon cannot use APHE is a problem for me though. The vehicle uses the same turret and gun as its predecessor in the Tech tree, the AUBL 74, and there you have the same issue. I don't know how many times I've used those 2 vehicles and being nervous almost every single time I shoot. I never know what kind of results I'm getting. Even hitting a tank perfectly in its side can give you very different results, but rarely is it a kill.
Attention to the map.
I got so annoyed with that heat FS shell that I started to replace half of the heat shells with HESH rounds, just to see what would happen. but of course the results were not any better. The hedge round did perform better on the hot-off tanks, but generally worse on turrets due to how it works, I guess.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Repairing.
Besides the lacking APAC shell, there's another aspect I'm not a fan of, and that is the gunner sight. Although I know it fits the vehicle itself as a light tank, it just has too much magnification. We all know that the most popular maps are the smaller urban ones, and here the magnification really is not helping you. I would say it usually works against you, since when zoomed in, you are sometimes just seeing part of a tank in your sight, thereby losing all peripheral vision. The large magnification also gives me issues with longer range shooting, since it requires some getting used to. The zoom is so powerful that I often misjudge the distance with several hundred meters. That is why I'm using the rangefinder to an extent I really do not want to, because I doubt myself about the actual distance to the target. The procedure takes time, and that gets me killed from time to time.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map. Defend the B point.
And that was my 2 cents on the C13. If you like this video and the other videos on my channel, please do me a solid and subscribe. You know you can do it, and it will make you a lot happier than you are right now. If you can't be bothered to subscribe, at least give me a like or a comment. That would also be very sweet. I have added some links in the video description below, both for other relevant videos on the channel, but also for more direct ways for you guys to support your channel if you wish to do so. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to deploy your dial brakes. Have a good one.